So, good afternoon, all of you, and Happy New Year, all of my dear student. So, today we will start new journey, and for the board classes, grade 12 physics. So, today we start optics, and it's a special case, and your competitive JE or NEET question. So, you all of you read about light, a reflection, and a refraction in grade 10, but in grade 12 you read optics into the two parts. One is a ray optics and one is a wave optics. So in a ray optics, you read about what is the proper definition of light. Some teacher, yes, in some book, the definition of light is the form of energy for the sensation of vision. But the proper definition is the light is the part of electromagnetic spectrum which help us to see the various object. Electromagnetic spectrum, that's why you can see the object. So there are so many rays like gamma rays. Gamma rays, first is your gamma ray, and then hope you see on the board clearly. And x-ray, gamma ray, x-ray, uv ray, uv ray, bigure. Bigure you read in grade 10. Bigure. And then infrared rays, infrared rays, and microwaves and radio waves. So according to this pattern, the wavelength is decrease. The wavelength is decrease, and this is the main part. Bigure mean you can see the ray of light or colored. So the exact value is 3800 angstrom, and 1 angstrom, and the range is 7600 angstrom. This is the range of Big U. 3800 angstrom and 7600 angstrom. And round figure you remember, there is 4000 angstrom and 8000 angstrom. But exactly then this is the exact value. This is your exact value. Big U. So the what is the particular definition of your light is the part of electromagnetic spectrum which help us to see the various object is called light. So after that, I just told you the optics can be divided into two parts. But in grade 10, you read about two chapters and number of rays. So if your grade 10 concept is clear, mean ray diagram is clear, then there is no issue in the grade 12. But if you face any problem in grade 10 ray diagram, then you face the problem in grade 12. Similar concept. So you read about plane mirror and all the things. But first of all, just I yeah, note down. He in array diagram, sorry, in array optics and wave optics, which part you read? Here is the array optics, and here is the wave optics. wave optics. These are the two different parts, and grade 12 subjective. There is 14 marks question in your final year exam. But in ray optics, you read about geometrical optics, geometrical optics. You know what is an geometrical optics? Dimension of object, dimension of object, dimension of object, and mirrors, mirrors, lenses, mirror, lenses, prism, prism, telescope, simple microscope, compound microscope, astronomical telescope. You read about all these things. So, which are bigger than wavelength of light, which is bigger than wavelength of light. And in wave optics, you read about the dimension of object, dimension of objects, and slit, young double slit, slit objects, different objects, and uh, the wavelength of light. So this is the concept you read, and in grade 10th you read this is a plane mirror. So, a real, virtual, magnified, diminished, erect, inverted, these concept If you don't know, then I will explain all the concept randomly. So, it's a plane mirror and its back part is polished and silver color at the back part because silver is the best reflector of the light. So, this is your normal 90-degree normal. If you strike the ray at this point, this ray is called incident ray, and after striking it bend in a same medium. This is your reflected ray, and this angle is incident angle, या angle of incidence. This angle is R. So this proves that incident angle is equal to reflected angle. I is equal to R. Both the angle are same. The statement of law of reflection state that the incident angle is equal to reflected angle. And one more case. One more case mean incident ray, reflected ray, and normal all lie in a same plane. Same plane mean in this direction, in this plane. Incident ray, reflected ray, and normal all lie in a same plane. So this concept you read in the grade 10th class. So one more, there in the wave optics you read about interference, diffraction, polarization. So this is the next part, but first of all we read about your ray optics. So just you differentiate in which topic you read in ray optics and in which topic you read in the wave optics. In wave optics, we read about the dimension of object, slit, object, interference, diffraction, polarization. All these concepts we explain randomly. So we take some example here. Suppose this is a plane mirror like this. This is a plane mirror, and the back side there is a silver color, and silver is the best reflector of the light. So if you take the object at this point, so incident ray strike on it with an angle and reflect with an same angle. It reflect with an same angle. What do you know? This distance, you know, the plane mirror form a virtual image. Suppose the image is formed in between the mirror. Suppose this distance is 2 centimeter. So this distance is also 2 centimeter from the object. So you know the object distance and image distance are equal. This concept you know. So in this case, there is no incident angle, mean angle I is equal to 0 and angle R is also equal to 0. Incident angle and reflected angle is also equal to 0. So just we talk about just first of all plane mirror, because in your NEET exam or in your JEE exam there is one question from plane mirror. So first we discuss thoroughly by subjective, and after that I will give one shortcut method how to solve the question. Suppose there is one object which is lie in between the two mirror. So how many images are formed? So first we explain according to your board classes, according to your final year exam. After that I will give the shortcut how to find the number of image if one object is in between the two mirror. So how many type of image is formed? So first we talk about plane mirrors. So just you remember, if object lie at one point, so image is also formed in the other side at the same distance. This concept you know. So you know about, we write here, I write here the wavelength and exact value and round figure value. So first we find image formation by a plane mirror. Image formation by plane mirror. So how many image is formed by plane mirror? So this concept, this is your theoretical concept. So just you understand. Suppose there is a plane mirror. It's a plane mirror, and this mirror is polished from the other side. And one point I discussed with you is, suppose you take the object here, you place the object at this point here, you take the object here and strike incident ray at this point. This is your incident ray. If incident ray strike within some angle, so it reflect like this. Understand? So you know this is your distance from the mirror. Suppose this is 5 centimeter. So this side is also 5 centimeter. This side is also a 5 centimeter. So if incident ray strike on this point, then it reflect outside, and same concept is applied in the lower case. Incident ray strike in this point and it reflect like this. There are so many cases. So after reflection, so you know, virtual image is that image which does not formed on the screen. Mean it's a imaginary array. It's a virtual image. So image is formed on the other side. So suppose this is the L distance and this is L distance. So this is 5 centimeter. This is also a 5 centimeter. Here is the object and you can see this object from this side. From this side. You can see the object. So here image is formed. In this side, image is formed. So this is these two are incident ray and these two are refracted ray. So from grade 10th, for the image formation you require two incident ray and two refracted ray. If two incident ray, it means there are two refracted ray. So in this case, virtual image is formed, but image is imaginary. Image is imaginary. So we take one more example from it. How to prove कि these distance are equal? What you are confused due to uh, your final year exam. So just remember if this is the distance from the plane mirror, so same distance inside the plane mirror, but you do not see the image inside the plane mirror. So this is your imaginary day, and this distance from the object distance from the mirror, same distance in the other side. So again, we take similar example. Like this is a plane mirror, and you take here object at a 2 centimeter. So imaginary image is formed at 2 centimeter. So remember this point. So one more case is after that we solve one numerical. So there is a plane mirror. Again, we take a plane mirror. This is a plane mirror, and you polish the plane mirror from the back side, and then you take object. You take object here. So you pass two incident ray with different angle. You strike, you strike. There are two incident ray. What it strike with two different angle on the incident ray. So these two ray are reflect and imaginary ray are formed on the other side because these ray are diverged. So imaginary ray are formed on the other side, and if you note down the distance with the help of scale, then this distance is equal to this distance. You can prove with the help of a scale, and take a plane mirror and you will find the case. So now we take some question regarding this plane mirror. So my first question is, listen carefully. Question is, you find the coordinate of the image. Find find the coordinate of the image. Mean you will find the coordinate of the image. So how you will find the coordinate of the image? Mean there is a mirror is given like this. You will find the coordinate like this. So here is a plane mirror with the angle of 45 degree. This is a plane mirror. So this angle 45, this angle is 45 degree, and this ray, if we spread this ray side and suppose this distance is 2 centimeter. This distance is 2 centimeter and this is a, so the ray can bend in the form of, yeah, with an angle of 45 degree. This angle is 45 degree. Clear? So where these two rays interact, yeah, meet here, 90 degree is formed. 90 degree, 45, 45 total, 90 degree angle is formed. So if this angle is also 45, this angle is also 45 degree, and here at this point image is formed. So find the coordinate. This is given 2 centimeter. So this will be under root 2. Clear? So this is also under root 2. Clear? So what is the right option? Here 2 0. B, your MCQB or 1 or 2 marks question are also given. Under root 2 0. Your third option is 0 2 0 2, and your last option, because I proved it, last option is 0 and minus under root 2. So you can see the coordinate. The answer is D, 0 and minus under root 2 is the right answer. If you do not understand this concept clearly, so this is your triangle. Suppose this is your triangle and this is your 2 centimeter, this is your under root 2, this is your under root 2. So 2 cos 2 cos 45 degree. You know how to find? So that will be equal to 2 multiplied by 1 by under root 2. Clear? So it means it is also equal to under root 2. This is your origin. Here coordinate 0 0. So it means your coordinate is 0 and this side is your negative coordinate. It means 0 and minus 2 is the right answer. One more case I discuss with you. If there is perpendicular distance, yeah, the mirror is cutting from the center. Just I discuss one more case, uh, like this type of a plane mirror, like this. So where it is, it will form a image, and where you place an object. Suppose you place a object at this point. Similar concept. You place the object at this point, and suppose this is 3 centimeter. So this is also a 3 centimeter. So there are two incident ray with an angle strike So it reflect. So image is formed at the same distance. Image is formed at the same distance. Mean it's 2 centimeter or 3 centimeter. It is also 3 centimeter. So image is virtual. Image is virtual. Image is formed on the other side. You know, real image is that image which is formed on the screen, and virtual image is that image which does not formed on the screen. You do not see the virtual image. So wait 1 minute. So after that, in your NCRT, there is one question. If you see your full image, then find the height of the object. So you all the student know, if you see the full image of your body, then half length, mean half mirror of your height is required to see your full image. So if the question is 2 or 3 marks, then how to prove? Question is, if you want to see the full image of your body, then what is the size of mirror you require? You all the student, hope you all the student know half size. Suppose your height is 6 feet. So from your height, half mirror is required to see your full height. So how to find this? The question is, because the question is in your final exam, and then how to find a boy. Now I write here the question: a boy of height h, a boy of height h. Maybe the question is in a different point of view. Height h, want to see full image, want to see full image in a plane mirror, see his full image in a plane mirror, in a plane mirror, plane mirror. So find the length of mirror. You will find the length of mirror. How much length is required to see the full image? Suppose the height is h. So just you understand, we take here a plane mirror. This is your plane mirror, and this mirror is polished, and uh, suppose this is the head. A point is the head of the boy, and this B point is the eyes of the boy, and this C point is the feet of the boy. So you want to see the full image. So we take the full length of the image, but after if I solve this concept, then we find the how much length is required of mirror if the boy can see the full image. So first of all, you can see here from the eye, yeah, from the head, uh, here incident ray, incident ray can strike on the mirror and image is formed. Suppose here incident ray like this and this is on the foot, like this foot, your feet, sorry, uh, and this is your feet. See, so this is the screen. Mean you observe the length of the mirror. So you know this distance, object distance, and this distance are equal. This distance are equal. We read, okay. So you can see here this point is P. Let us suppose this point is P and your I point, this point is Q and your feet point is R. So P to Q mean head to I, the distance is X, and I to feet, we consider the distance is Y. We consider the distance is Y. So you know this ray from your eye, this ray can strike the point here, here. So this point is A dash, and next one is your second point, your eye. This is your B dash. It's not a complicated, just you understand. From your eye, incident ray can strike, and it is on the head. And similarly, there is second incident ray strike on the mirror and on the foot. And then after that, the ray can be refraction from this point. From this point, you can see here, this point to this point. So it means this is A dash, this is B dash, and this point is C dash, ABC. This point is ABC. So understand the concept. If this distance is X, so this distance is also X. This distance is also X. So it means A to B, the total distance is 3x. Same point. So similarly, this point by, and this is your 3y. It means we remove this mirror part and upper part. So we solve according to the equation. We take the triangle B dash, B, B dash, the B dash. Listen carefully, and your A dash, B dash, and A dash. This is your A dash. And this distance is PQ. And PQ distance is X. You know. And this distance. This distance. This is L. This is also L. Suppose this is 2 centimeter. This is also 2 centimeter. So, how to solve this equation? Mean perpendicular upon perpendicular, A dash B dash upon PQ is equal to base BB dash BB dash BB dash upon BQ. BQ. This is the equation of this your eye and head triangle. So after that, A dash B dash upon the distance of PQ is X is equal to BB dash L mean 12 12 and BQ is L remain cancel out, then A dash B dash is equal to 2X. A dash B dash is equal to 2X. Now we solve your feet side, this side. So you can see clearly how we'll find the image. So we take B dash B dash C dash triangle B dash C dash means the triangle is like this. The triangle is like this. This is your B. This is also B dash, and this is your C dash, and this is the perpendicular distance. Q to R. Maybe you take same distance. This is Q to R. So this is the displacement is by height is by. So again, B dash C dash upon QR is equal to, again you can see clearly, BB dash base upon BQ, same. So if you find B dash BC dash BC dash, so again you will find BC dash. So BC dash, and here is BB dash and QR and BQ, right? So here B dash C dash upon QR is by is equal to BB dash mean here L mean 12 and BQ is L, it means it is cancel out. So B dash C dash is equal to 2y. So after that, what is your concept? Mean you will find the size of image. Size of image. So how to find the size of image? Size of image mean 2x plus 2y is equal to h, because we will find the height of the image. 2x plus 2y is equal to h. 2 remain common. X plus y is equal to h. So x plus y is equal to hy2. This is the right answer. Mean if you see the full image of the object, then half mirror of your height is required. This can be proved. So this is very easy way So in your NCRT, it is so just complicated. So you can see here, just head, eye, feet, and take a distance x and y. And after solving these two triangle, then x plus y is equal to h by 2. It means if you see, any person can see the full image of the body from head to feet, then half mirror is required. So this is the right answer. So there are so many cases. One more question. This is for you. If you are unable to solve the question, then uh, I will solve the question. So you write, a boy is standing midway between the ball of height h and the plane mirror, and find the minimum length of the mirror required to see the boy can see full image of the ball. Midway in between the ball, then the boy can see the height of the image. So here maybe the answer is h by 3. So according to this, you will solve this question. Then after that, again, there are so many keys to solve the question. After that, we discuss some shortcut method to solve the number of images. Suppose there are two mirrors, and in between the two mirrors there is one object. So find the number of images. One question is in your JE and one question in NEET. 4 marks question. So the question is, number of images formed by two plane mirror, means how many images is formed by plane mirror. There are two plane mirror. Numbers of images formed by two plane mirrors, means how many images are formed by two plane mirror. Suppose this is your mirror M1, this is your mirror M2. There are two mirrors, and uh, here at the center of the these two mirror object is placed. So if the object is placed, so it means, listen carefully, uh, this distance and this distance are equal. It means from the object, incident ray can strike this point here, and then again on the other mirror with respect to other mirror, and this mirror strike the ray at this point and again on this point. Clear? So suppose this is 1 centimeter, so this is also 1 centimeter, same distance. So it means here how many images are formed? Uh, it means here image I1, here image I2. Clear? So if again we draw another array, then here uh, I1, I2, I3, I4, and up to so on. images are formed. Mean they ask you number of images are infinity. Infinity. If the length of the mirror is greater than this, then again the ray can be go through forward. Then number of images are so many images are formed, but there is one condition is applied. If number of images are formed, then intensity of the image is decreased by step. Suppose this first the intensity of I1 and I2 is same, then the next image, the intensity of the next image is decreased by next image is formed, the intensity is decreased by step. So the question is, how many image is formed by a plane mirror? Your answer is infinity. But the number of images formed after 1 2, then the intensity of the image is decreased. Intensity is decreased. Now one question is for you. uh, this is these two mirror are parallel. These two mirror are parallel. So can I ask one question from you? One mirror is here, one mirror is here, and one mirror is here. Can these two mirror are parallel to each other? My question is, can these two mirror are parallel to each other? Yes or no? Yeah. Listen. So listen. After that, there are so many topic on the plane mirror, so many image, so many angle, different angle. So in this case, uh, there is mirror. This mirror is M1. This mirror is M1, and this mirror is M2. So first of all, the this is the object. At the center of these two mirror, object is placed. This distance and this distance are equal. This distance and this distance are equal. It means the incident ray strike on this mirror and it reflect. So just I ask you, how many images are formed? How many images are formed by these two mirrors? Option A 3, option B 4, option C 2, option D infinity. Here you can see the number of images are infinity, but not all the plane mirrors are formed infinity images. There is one more point here. Theta, if theta is equal to 180 degree, condition is that theta 180 degree. So here again in this side, incident ray strike on this point and reflected ray point. So you can see here. So it means how many images are formed. You can see this is your first image I1 and this is your second image I2. Can again the reflection is possible? Again, can I ask you, can a reflection is possible? Because one ray can strike on this mirror, then it reflect, but here in this side there is no mirror. So it means it will form a virtual image I2. Here, incident ray strike on this mirror and this can be reflected ray, but here in this side there is no mirror. But virtual images formed, it means there are two images are formed. I1 and I2, it means C option is the correct answer. It means it will form a two images. So it depend upon the condition where in which case these two plane mirror are formed. So one more question is if the angle is 90 degree between the two plane mirror, if the angle between the two plane mirror is 90 degree, so how many images are formed? Again the question is arise. Okay, right. Next. The question is when two mirrors are perpendicular to each other. When two mirror mirrors are perpendicular to each other. So how many images are formed? After that, I will give a shortcut method to find the number of images. But first of all, you know the subjective part, how many images are formed. So you can see here, uh, these are the two mirror which is perpendicular, mean 90 degree. This mirror is M1. This mirror is M1, M1, and this mirror is M2, M2. So you imagine the object is placed here, mean with an angle of 45 degree. Object is placed here. So if the object is placed here, it means uh, one incident ray, one incident ray strike this point, and this is your reflected ray. And again, this is the sorry M2 plane mirror. This ray strike here and it reflect. It reflect. So after reflection, you know This is the object. So this distance are equal. So it means first image is formed here I1, clear? So again here this is your second image I2. Two images are formed. So uh, this distance are equal. So here third image are formed I3. Mean it will form three images. Three images. So after that, come to your point. There are so circular concept also. So crisscross method. This is your shortcut method. So we will discuss again on this topic, your subjective topic. But my main point is your shortcut method to find the number of images in between the mirrors, in between the two mirrors, two plane mirrors. So there is one method. The name of the method is crisscross method. Crisscross method. Very important and very interesting method. So just you understand. Uh, Let us suppose uh, this is your mirror M1, and this is your mirror M2, M1 and M2. Listen carefully. So suppose object is in between here, and this is alpha, beta. So this angle is alpha plus beta. Okay, crisscross method. Alpha plus beta. So here M1 with respect to the plane mirror M2. So it means alpha plus 2 beta. Alpha plus 2 beta. Just you understand the concept after that. And this is 2 alpha plus beta. 2 alpha plus beta. Again, this angle is alpha plus beta. So again, here 2 alpha plus alpha, 3 alpha plus 2 beta, and M2 plane mirror with respect to M1, it means this is 2 alpha plus 3 beta. So this is the crisscross method. So just we take some value. This is the alpha and beta. So if numerical value are given, suppose numerical value are given, and they ask from you how many images are formed. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to so on. The image is formed. So After this concept, we take some value and you will find the right answer. But here one condition is applied, mean the angle is not greater than equal to 180 degree. मीन एंगल 180 से ग्रेटर नहीं होना चाहिए. Condition is that angle is less than 180 degree and you apply crisscross method. So here again you apply one more case. How many images, if I ask from you how many images are formed, then your answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. But one more condition is applied here. One case is overlapping. Overlapping mean if we sum these two angle plus this angle, if the sum is 180 degree, then suppose here is 90 and here is 160, suppose, and here is some angle is given, and the sum of these angle are same, yeah, greater than 180 degree. Wait some time, I will explain the concept. So here like this is a mirror M1 and this mirror is M2, and here object is given and this angle is 20 degree and this angle is 30 degree, and the question is asked from you, okay, how many image is formed by this mirror. Mean there is no overlapping. Overlapping concept is, you remember, M1, M2, M1, M2, and this angle is 20 and this is 30. Clear? So 20 and this is your 30. It means this angle is 50. This angle is 50. 50 plus 30, 80 degree, and 50 plus 20, 70 degree. Clear? Next, this is again same 50 degree. So it is 120 degree and it is 130 degree. Clear now? It is 130 degree. Now move on. This angle is again 50. So 130 plus 50, 180, does not form. 50 and 120, 170 degree. So it means there is no overlapping. How many images are formed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I am right? There are 7 images are formed. Now, the concept of overlapping. Overlapping means, listen, uh, these are two right angle. Mean this angle is 45, this angle is also 45. Wait 1 minute. Just understand the concept thoroughly. 45, both the angle are same. 45, 45. So M1, M2, 45, 45. So 45, 45, 90. Or 90 and 45. 135 here, 135, but here overlapping is there. Overlapping mean angle is same. So how many images are formed? 1, 2, and 3. In overlapping, there is, if two value are same, then you can take one images. It mean it will form three images. Only three, three images are formed because here overlapping is done. One more case for overlapping. One more case for overlapping. So overlapping mean just I again explain you. If this is your mirror M1 and here is the object and this is 20 and this is 40. This is your mirror M1, this is your mirror M2. Wait 1 minute. Mirror M1, mirror M2, and this 20, 40, 20, 40, it means 60, 60 plus 40, 100, and 80 here, and this is 60, 80 plus 60, 140, and 160. Move on, 60. One. Yes. So condition is that the angle is not greater than 180 degree. So here uh, mm, the image is 160 plus 20 sorry 60, that is equal to 60, 220, clear, 220, and here 200, it is greater than 180, clear, and it is also greater than 180. So these two images are not formed. What if we sum these two angles? 160, clear, 160, 140, and 40. 0, 340 degree. It means overlapping. Overlapping case is done here. So it means 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mean the sum of these two angle is not greater than 180 degree. So it's the case of overlapping. It means it is just only five images are formed. So thank you all of you. My name is Arun Sharma. So next we meet in the next class for the plane mirror and some shortcut method of your optics for JEE or NEET exam. Thank you.